the original iteration of fiberglass doors was the Heritage generation product, and it was the first fiberglass door that came out. And the Heritage fiberglass was so much more attractive than the metal door, and had the benefit of it didn't conduct, the outside didn't get hot and cold like a metal door does. The paint or finish lasts longer on it, and it's a strong reinforcement, but it was very limited to your styles of it because they were just learning how to work with fiberglass and things of that nature. And then the next generation out was the Signet door, and it was light years ahead of the Heritage because all the things that they had learned with the Heritage door, they applied plus new technologies to it. And so just the depth, the graining, the recession in the trim. So like on fiberglass doors, you didn't have real deep panels. It was very shallow because they couldn't go too deep because the fiberglass was too thin. It didn't have enough reinforcement. So they had to, your embossing is what I'm referencing. It didn't have much detail. Well, with the Signet, it's such a higher end grade material and a thicker panel that they have deep embossing, so it looks like it's real trim on top of a wood door. It's the most convincing looking fiberglass door that looks like wood, but isn't. And I mean, like, again, I've been in this industry 30 years. I could look and say, that's a wood door, that's a fiberglass door, that's a metal door, and stuff like that. But when I see a Signet fiberglass door that's stained, I can't tell if that's wood or fiberglass. And I'll actually go up and tap it and try to figure, is that wood or is that fiberglass? And there's sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure. So it's the end all be all product that we like to sell for a fiberglass door. It's beautiful. It's problem free. I mean, virtually is how I've got to say it. But I mean, there's so little that goes wrong with this product. It's incredibly attractive. It's incredibly efficient. It's the cat's meow, if you will, of entry doors for us. And so we offer all the different versions of entry doors, but we prefer to sell Signet simply because it's the highest, best end product that we can sell. And then there is another step above it, but we kind of feel it's overkill. And so, but I mean, it's just the Signet door in Thermal King's mind, the Signet door is the way to go.